Right, so... I'm pretty sure we exhausted all the
Commander,
options.
what can I do for you?
You have a minute, Miranda?
There's a lot to do, Shepard. Maybe another time.
Oh, we didn't actually talk to her about the Normandy, though. I don't believe so, at least.
Anything I should know regarding the Normandy?
The crew's working well, and the ship appears to be performing to specifications.
Fair enough.
What exactly are your duties, aside from keeping an eye on me?
I'm the Elusive Man's agent. You're his most important asset. My job is to make sure you succeed. Aside from that, I send regular reports to the Elusive Man, updating our status.
I'll let you work.
Of course, Commander.
I'm not sure why. I assumed she wasn't going to be completely biased when it came to Cerberus and the Elusive Man. Right now, I far prefer Jacob's stance on everything. Having said that, I wonder where Jacob actually is. I haven't run into him yet. Yeah, we looked around here, I believe. Oh, that's cool. It tells you who's where. And keep track of people. It's a Kyler. How's it going, Kyler? Let's have a quick look at the engineering bay. I'm good, thank you. Well, that's cool. It's a codex entry. The drop shuttle can hold 12 soldiers. That door's going crazy.
Access to this room is currently restricted.
Engineer Daniels, hello.
You came all the way down here to see us?
You're speaking to our commanding officer.
I'm touring the ship, getting to know my crew.
I'm Engineer Ken Donnelly, handling the power control systems. This is Gabby.
That's Engineer Gabriella Daniels, actually. I'm responsible for the propulsion systems.
What can we do for you, Commander?
Oh, not much.
Are you set up okay down here?
We can't complain. I just wish it didn't take so long to calibrate the FBA arrays.
Kenneth, you're complaining.
What kind of problems are you having?
When they upgraded the Normandy design, they got a bit sloppy with the FBA couplings. I won't bore you with the tech, but there is an array of attenuators in the primary power transfer system that channels the field bleed.
Kenneth, you're boring the commander with tech. In short, if we had T6 FBA couplings installed, it'd save us a lot of maintenance time each day.
A wee bit boring there, laddie. Right, why am I even talking to these people again? We're going to have to fetch something for them.
Why isn't something like that already installed?
It's probably just a design oversight. Efficiency isn't affected. It's a maintenance issue.
Also, the T6 model can be hard to find. Nash and Stellar Dynamics discontinued them.
We could probably find used ones in the Omega markets, but we have no time for shore leave.
The Omega markets. Oh, we can actually get more info on Cerberus from them, though. The Omega lol markets.
How did you wind up with Cerberus, Ken?
Once you were gone, the Alliance brass descended like vultures, tearing apart everything you'd said. I was very public with my defense for you. I didn't hold back.
That's an understatement. If Kenneth wasn't such a talented engineer, they'd have court-martialed him for insubordination.
But it got me noticed by the Elusive Man. He made an offer, and here I am.
Oh, that's nice.
So why did you join, Gabby?
Kenneth and I have been partners in crime since we graduated from Tech Academy. When he got the Cerberus offer, I insisted that it include me. He'd fall apart without me.
Thanks, Mum.
Also, I love engines, and the Normandy is state of the art. When I got the opportunity to work on her, I had to jump.
Fair enough.
What do you think about Cerberus?
Actually, we don't know much about the organization other than the Normandy team. We know our mission and who's in charge.
We're off to kick the collectors right in their daddy bags. That's enough for me.
In their daddy bags? Who the hell says daddy bags? That's so weird. I was thinking the same thing. She's interrupted him a few times. You're gonna start saying that? You better fucking not. It's a very disturbing.
Carry on.
Will do, Commander.
So we need to find
I'm amazed
FBA
Shepard came
couplings.
down to see us.
I told you he would.
Huh, Paragon points for that. Oh, I'm surprised there's not a codex entry here. This is going to be your 3080 when you're on Battlefield, Kyla. No more codex entries. Okay, back to the Combat Information Center, I guess.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Have we now? Are you sure about that? I don't think we did. Oh, wait, is there a different terminal? No. Liar. Lied to me. I have no unread messages. I read them all. Let's try and find Jacob. I'm not sure where he'll be exactly though. I always get stuck on the edge of things. Oh, in fact. We could switch to the arc projector now. Let's do it. That's pretty cool. You can see the weapons that you have in reserve here. Because that's definitely the grenade launcher. Oh, here, they're all here. That's a nice little detail. There he is.
Commander, there hasn't been time to really settle in and take stock. I want to say that working with you is a great opportunity to do something that matters. It's a privilege to serve on the Normandy, Commander.
Bringing you wasn't my choice. Such a dick response.
You may change your tune if we end up like the original Normandy.
Maybe. As long as the elusive man walks his talk, and you do the same, I'll do my best to make sure we succeed. That's been the condition for my service so far. I have issues with certain actions Cerberus has taken in the past.
Call the grenade launcher Big Thocky. Thocky. I do appreciate his honesty.
It's good to hear a clear opinion. Sounds like we're two of a kind.
That honors me more than you, Commander. Let me know if you need anything.
To carry on talking.
Commander,
I'm done.
can I help you with something?
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
Already? I'm not big on forcing these talks, Shepard. Let's do this later.
Ah, he doesn't want to talk to us.
How are we doing, Jacob? What's your sense of the mission?
Probably the same as everyone else. I just want to figure out what the real threat actually is. Got no problem with risk. I just need a clear goal. Anything else, Commander?
What do you think of the state of the crew?
We don't have a full complement. We don't stand a chance without the right specialists on side. Anything else, Commander?
Which is what we're going to be sorting out, I believe. Was it that professor or whoever it was we're going to probably recruit?
I understand you made quite an impact after you left the Alliance.
Miranda and I stopped a Batarian plan to release a biological agent on the Citadel. That's when I first met her. It took us out to the Nemean Abyss and back. Saved the Citadel like you, but what's the saying? Good deeds like pissing yourself in dark pants? Warm feeling, but no one notices. The whole thing was hushed like they're good at doing. But I know what I did, and I'm proud of it.
We'll talk later.
Commander.
The Nemean Abyss. Sounds spooky. That's just EDI. Nothing in here. Quite a few locked doors scattered around. But we actually had a lot of objectives. Yeah, do have a lot. Already have 6, like, missions, or assignments, rather. Wait, what was the difference between a mission and an assignment? Missions, main story, and assignments are side things, maybe? Definitely want to focus on the assignments first. So we have the Normandy crash site, we have Project Firewalkers, report that the survey ship's gone missing. Recover the vehicle. Yeah, Cerberus station's gone off grid. The ingredients for the chef. The brandy from the Citadel. And the couplings were from the Omega market. So we have 2 things to do at the Citadel. So we should probably go to the Citadel. If we can, come to think of it, not checked. Oh cool! You can move the ship! That's so awesome! Wasn't expecting that. That's how the Normandy just moves normally, by the way. It's an intimidation tactic. Like, you're not going to intercept that, are you? It's a fucking Beyblade. The only thing I will say is I'm not sure I like the fact we can't zoom out or anything. too much fun doing that. Do you think you can still find hidden stuff? Like minerals and things? Fuel depot? I don't know where to go. I'm actually scared enough that it warrants a save. I don't want to go through like the mass relay and just appear in the middle of nowhere. We don't want to go through the Omega relay. I don't... Let's just look at the mass relay. Oh, I don't want to jump to the mass relay. I just recalled the mass relay taking us to the Citadel, right? It definitely wants us to go here, though. Ah, there we go. So the mass relay takes us out of that system. Serpent Nebula, Citadel. That was fast. I wonder whether there are fuel depots now. I'm not seeing a fuel indicator anywhere. Supposedly constructed by the long-extinct Protheans, this colossal deep space station serves as the capital of the Citadel Council. Gravity is simulated through rotation, and there's a comfortable 1.02 standard Gs on the wards, and a light 0.3 standard Gs on the Presidium ring. It's a bit too much info, not sure what we're going to do with that. The gross weight, 7.11 billion metric tons. What the fuck? That's so cool. I think we were saving our points. Yeah. Oh, they have more points, though. Wait. How did that happen? In fact, where are we saving our points? I think we had 1 extra point, not 2. %, more cloak damage from level 3. Let's just get operative for now. Especially because it increases the Paragon scores. I'm really not too impressed with his pull ability so far. That sounds good though. AoE crowd control. Let's just focus on the operative stuff, I guess. Can't go wrong with that. Especially Miranda's. This is so strong. The fact these bonuses affect the entire squad seems crazy.
Commander Shepard, enter the password and receive a free gift.
This sounds like a scam. It's probably a scam.
Got problems with collectors? Try Kasumi's credit services. Please tell me your password, Commander Shepard.
You know who I am, Kasumi. I'm not here to play games.
I heard you were hardcore, Shep, but I figured you'd be up for some intrigue. Kasumi Goto at your service. But you apparently already knew that.
Oh, it's her. I actually forgot. I wasn't expecting to just walk into her as soon as we landed.
Has Cerberus filled you in on the mission?
Honestly, I'm shocked they didn't come to see me sooner. My fault for being hard to find, I guess.
Hard to find? I just got off my ship and you're the first person I see / hear. You're also communicating through an ad. How is that secure in the slightest?
What's with the password and the sneaking around? Are you in trouble or something?
I'm the best thief in the business, not the most famous. Need to watch my step to keep it that way. I also needed to make sure all this was legit. And I have no doubts now. You're the real Commander Shepard.
Feels like if the lead singer of Disturbed was female. It did take a long time deciding where I wanted to look first. Hello, darkness, my old friend.
What brought you to Cerberus?
That's a bit of a story. Short version, they were looking for me, so I trailed them to find out why. Turns out they were looking for someone to join you on an important mission, and were offering a serious signing bonus. I had a thing I needed help with, so I made them a deal. And here we are.
I'm not enjoying the static effects and things. Just a little bit annoying.
I assume this deal is something I should know about?
Yeah, I guess it slipped their minds. I'm looking for my old partner's gray box. A man named Donovan Hawk took it, and I'm planning to get it back.
If that's what Cerberus promised you, we'll get it done.
It'll be fun. And if we're lucky, you won't even have to draw your gun.
That sounds good.
We should probably wrap this up. You look pretty silly standing there talking to an advertisement. See you on the ship, Shepard.
I get the feeling Miranda's not going to like her at all. She doesn't seem very professional. Planet Beckenstein. Grey boxes. Mnemonic neural recall stimulator known as a grey box. So we just got renegade points. I'm assuming it's because we said we'd help with the promised mission straight away. I had a feeling that might be the case, but...
This recruits is a 20 kilo ferrous slug. Feel the weight! Every 5 seconds, the main gun of an Everest-class dreadnought accelerates 1 to 1.3% of light speed. It impacts with the force of a 38 kiloton bomb. That is 3 times the yield of the city buster dropped on Hiroshima back on Earth. That means Sir Isaac Newton is the deadliest son of a bitch in space. Now, Serviceman Burnside, what is Newton's first law?
Sir, an object in motion stays in motion, sir.
No credit for partial answers, maggot.
Sir,
I thought I was like spamming interact,
Damn straight. I dare
expecting
assume you
something
ignorant
to
jackass
happen.
know that space isn't.
I'm sorry, sir.
but I'll need you to remove any biotic amp you might be wearing.
What? Why?
Unfortunately, sir, biotics can be used as a weapon. The rules require me to confiscate all amps. Could you please hand over yours?
I don't
Let's not talk to her in case she takes Miranda.
Well, when you objected, I thought...
You humans are all racist.
Oh, we might actually have to talk to her. Possibly.
The Destiny Ascension has completed its 20-colony victory cruise. Council members aboard thanked Human Alliance soldiers for their efforts in repelling Saren's invasion 2 years ago.
No problem. You're welcome. I was happy to help.
Obviously, security has tightened since you were last here.
Shut it down. What? Do you seriously think? Yeah, okay. Sorry for the inconvenience, sir. Our scanners are picking up false readings. They seem to think you're... dead.
I was listed as missing in action a couple of years ago.
Would you mind checking in with my captain? He can reinstate you in our system. He's just past the scanners on your right.
To talk to Captain Bailey. Oh, there's a map. Very nice. Can we mark the map? No, we can't. That's going to be helpful, though.
You'll have to make him scream a little. He's not going to tell you everything just because you ask.
I know, sir.
If you don't have the stomach or you're worried about being reported, I can take care of it.
No, sir. I can handle it.
Yes, I see the problem already, Commander Shepard. My console says you're dead.
I like it that way.
Your sergeant said you could help with that.
Usually you'd have to go through the station security administration to reactivate your IDs. Then to customs and immigration to regain access to the Citadel itself, and probably a stop by the Treasury. Spending a year dead is a popular tax dodge. But I can see you're a busy man. So how about I just press this button right here, and we call it done?
Couldn't one of us, or both of us, get into trouble for that?
There's no way to fool the DNA scanners in that tunnel. You're you. Why wait in long lines and fill out a massive useless hard copy paperwork to get to the same place? The Council does everything by the book. They've had thousands of years to write it. Sometimes things need to get done without a committee vote.
That made me jump a little bit, won't even lie.
You're not big on formalities, are you?
I'm with them right up until they keep people from doing their jobs. There. I just saved you about 9 days of running around. That said, you should head up to the Presidium and tell them you're still alive. The Council probably wants to talk to the one who saved their scaly asses.
I will. Having access to the Council and the Spectre's resources would be useful.
Yeah. The Council can get anything. Best thing about working CSEC is that any equipment, information, or money you need, you get. Anyway, something else you need? Or can I get back to work?
Why did you join CSEC? Probably for all the reasons he just listed.
How'd you end up working on the Citadel?
I started with the Alliance way back when, but the traveling was killing me. It's a shitty life if you're trying to raise a family, seeing your kids every 6 months. I joined CSEC so I could stay in one place, put down roots.
That's a fair answer.
You like life here on the Citadel?
Life here is good. Hell of a lot different than life back on Earth. I miss the food mostly. You just can't get sockeye salmon here on the station.
You ever get back there?
Earth, every couple of years, less and less all the time. But when I finish my stint with CSEC, there's a nice little place in the foothills I'm gonna retire to. Not that I'm retiring anytime soon.
Not sure what to make of him. He seems like a decent guy, right? But he's a little bit much all at once.
most of the damage from Sovereign's attack has been repaired.
The Presidium was pretty shot up. Of course, they fixed that first. All the wards got hit with debris when the ship exploded. Most of the damage was superficial, and the Keepers got things restored fast. Tasery Ward got the worst. A big chunk hit near the Dillanaga concert hall. They're still clearing wreckage and trying to get power restored.
It's unfortunate. Oh, that's a good point. We overheard them talking about, like, interrogating, didn't we?
I need to talk to the Council. How can I get to the Presidium from here?
Head through the security checkpoint and take a public shuttle.
Tell me about this place.
All the wards are more or less multicultural, but the other four are dominated by Asari, Turians, or Solarians. In Zakira, we've got major enclaves of Volus, Elcor, and Hanar. There's also a human commercial zone at Shinakiba. We've got a few Krogan walking around, and I think I saw a Quarian the other day.
I like the Krogan, they're funny. No, I'm not going to inquire about those. I don't feel the need
I should be
to.
going.
You need anything else, let me know.
Right, do you want to look around here before we just head straight to the what's it called? The council. Ooh. A space hamster? So cute. Why would we want to buy it though? This small furry rodent looks up at you with what seems like a knowing smile. I want it. I'm buying it. Oh, we can get fish for the tank. Fuck it, I'm just buying everything.
Good day, my friends. Welcome to the Citadel.
Since these stores are owned by the Council, do government employees get a discount?
Yes, in fact. What's your position?
I'm a former Spectre.
My goodness. I didn't know Spectres quit. I don't believe you qualify for a discount, though.
How about if I throw in an endorsement from the man who defeated Saren?
You are Shepard? My goodness. The increase in sales would certainly be worth offering a discount.
What do you need me to do?
Just voice your endorsement into my console.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Excellent. I will get my clerical VI to add it to our advertising immediately.
What's going on? I'll be honest, I only selected it because it was blue. I didn't give a shit about a discount.
Welcome back.
I literally just bought the entire stock before getting a discount. Okay.
These stores are owned by the Citadel, right?
That's correct. Citadel souvenirs outlets are owned by the council government. The profits generated by sales are used to maintain the station. We offer an assortment of decorations suitable for display in your personal quarters.
Thanks for your time.
Of course, citizen.
Fuck. It wasn't that expensive anyway. Did I just hear the hamster?
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
What just played that? Is it every time I walk near there? Okay, no, it isn't. There's a cafe around here.
hear this is the best place for food on Zakera Ward.
You heard wrong. This is the best place for food on the whole damn Citadel.
You tell him. Novels. Revelation is a popular military historical novel by human writer Drew Carpatian. Drivers, human cars and birds. I don't think this is this going to do anything for her. Ooh, this is what we needed for the chef, though. Yeah, don't worry, Kyler, I got the hamster. I'll buy these just because they're so cheap. As soon as I saw it, the description, I had to buy the hamster. A knowing smile. Okay, let's just go to the council now. We still need the brandy, actually. Where do we think that will be? Nowhere jumps out to me in terms of like name. But there are two here. Do we just go there now? Probably. Because knowing me, I'll probably end up forgetting, right? Oh, in fact, how easy is it going to be to get there? Yeah, fuck that. Never mind. Before I leave, I shall try to remember.
Welcome back, Shepard. It has been 2 years, 3 months, and 17 days since the Citadel last welcomed you. This is the Zakera Ward Transportation Hub. Public shuttles and shopping are available through the CSEC security cordon.
We know about the stores, though. Is she going to be able to take us to them?
What stores are available on this level?
No.
Only one. Citadel Souvenirs offers licensed mementos of your visit. Their line of starship models is well regarded.
I know, it's my favourite store on the Citadel.
I need to talk to the council. How can I reach the Presidium from here?
Public transit shuttles are available on the far side of the CSEC security cordon.
Okay, thank you.
That's all for now.
Thank you.
She pointed to my left.
Have a pleasant day.
Oh. They're right fucking here. Yeah. Okay, I'm already seeing a problem with the map here. It doesn't actually tell me where any of these are. If in doubt, go to the Presidium.
This meeting would be more productive if Udina was to join us.
My advisor is unavailable. As counselor, I represent the voice of humanity and the Alliance. Shepard will be here and... Oh, Commander. We were just talking about you.
Captain Anderson.
It's been a long time, Anderson. I hope the last couple of years have treated you right.
There have been some rough spots. It's good to have you back.
We've heard many rumors surrounding your unexpected return. Some of them are unsettling.
We called this meeting so you could explain your actions, Shepard. We owe you that much. After all, you saved our lives in the battle against Saren and his Geth.
Oh, here we go again.
Saren wasn't the one commanding the Geth. It was the Reaper, Sovereign.
Ah yes, Reapers. The immortal race of sentient starships allegedly waiting in dark space. We have dismissed that claim.
Shepard, no one else encountered the hologram on Ilos that told you the truth about the Reapers. Only you and your crew ever spoke with Sovereign. I believe you. But without evidence from another source, the others think Saren was behind the Geth attacks.
Are you fucking kidding me? The giant fucking spaceship-like thing that latched on to the Citadel. So we need to go through this bullshit again. None of these are good answers, because it's just going to infuriate me more. It's actually funny, right? That this one, Cerberus was right about you. Relative to the Council, Cerberus are looking pretty good, right, about it?
Saren was an organic. The Geth would never accept him as their leader. They only followed him because he was Sovereign's agent.
Saren was a compelling and charismatic individual. He convinced the Geth the Reapers were real, just as he convinced you.
It was part of
I'm
his
gonna
plan
kill
to
her.
attack the Citadel. The Reapers are just a myth, one you insist on perpetuating.
And him.
We believe that you believe it, but that doesn't make it true.
So at this point, nothing would please me more than to just kill the entire council. Apart from, Anderson, obviously.
Go back to Ilos and talk to Vigil. Or just look at what's left of Sovereign. It's obvious the technology is more advanced than ours.
The hologram on Ilos is no longer functional, and we have found nothing to suggest that Sovereign was not a Geth creation.
The Geth are capable of remarkable technological achievements. This is probably why Saren recruited them.
This Reaper theory proves just how fragile your mental state is. You have been manipulated by Cerberus, and before them, by Saren.
I kept Saren from conquering the Citadel. I sacrificed human lives to save this council.
We are in a difficult position, Shepard. You are working for Cerberus, an avowed enemy of the Council. This is treason, a capital offense.
That's too far. Shepard is a hero. I'm on this council too, and I won't let this whitewash continue.
Maybe there is a compromise, not a public acknowledgement given your ties, but something to show peripheral support.
Shepard, if you keep a low profile and restrict your operations to the Terminus systems, the Council is willing to offer you reinstatement as a Spectre.
Fuck that, I don't want reinstatement as a Spectre. I'm honoured. I'm not gonna say that.
What does that mean? Will I need to start filing reports?
That won't be necessary. This is a show of good faith on our part.
We cannot become involved in an investigation regarding the missing colonies in the Terminus systems. But Spectre reinstatement shows our support of you personally.
I hate to admit it, but yeah, definitely. That's what I want to say. Like, fuck these people, are so annoying. It's so difficult, though, because we don't want them as an enemy. I mean, I do. I do want them as an enemy, but we need access to, like... I'm just worried we'll lose access to things. I think we play the long game, and we pretend things are okay. And then when we're in a better position and maybe understand the situation a bit better, then we kill them if we can.
I accept your offer.
Good luck with your investigation, Shepard. We hope for a quick resolution and a quick end to your relationship with Cerberus.
Well, that went better than expected. You realize the Council's offer is just symbolic. They won't actually do anything.
That's honestly it, though. Like, I would get the immediate gratification of, like, saying screw you to them, telling them to fuck off. But it's unnecessary at this point. It doesn't really benefit me in the long term. Like, whether I like it or not, they hold some form of, like, dominion over the Citadel, etc.
I don't need their help. I just need you to keep them off my back.
Shouldn't be too hard, as long as you keep to the terminus systems.
Anderson, we need to talk about... Shepard, what are you doing here?
Great, I don't need this.
Stop by to see how Anderson was doing.
You don't have to cover for me. I invited Shepard here to speak with the Council. We just finished our meeting.
You what? Consular, do the words political shitstorm mean anything to you?
The Council reinstated my Spectre status. They're just happy I'm staying out in the terminus systems.
Yes, I could see how that arrangement works best for both sides. But you really shouldn't have taken a step like this without consulting with me first, Consular.
I don't answer to you, Udina. Why don't you go to your office and think about that for a while?
Of course, Consular. Good day to both of you.
Sorry about that. Udina's never gotten over the fact that I got the Council position instead of him. Sometimes I need to put him in his place.
Why don't you fire him?
Udina's just doing his job.
True enough. He's got his uses. And if you want something done on the Citadel, he knows who can make it happen. Plus, he's always happy to attend all those formal diplomatic functions I can't be bothered with.
How have the last couple of years treated you?
Serving on the Council isn't how I plan to spend my twilight years. Sometimes it feels like I'm just beating my head against a wall. Knowing the truth about Sovereign is brutal. It's nightmare stuff. I can't blame others for not wanting to believe it, but I know how important it is. So I keep trying. Fighting the good fight, right?
Feel sorry for Anderson. These horrible people in the Citadel, and there's him. We could invite him. You don't? What do you mean? Anderson's amazing.
Forget Udina and the Council. Join my crew and help me stop the Collectors.
I'm too old to go racing across the galaxy. Much as I complain, I've got an important job to do here. The front line. That's got to be yours.
I assumed he would say something along those lines.
How long did it take to get this place back up to speed after the battle?
Still counting. The main areas of commerce and the most populated wards are complete. But estimates for total restoration are sitting around 5 years. The Keepers always surprise us, though. It's like our repairs are annoying. We'll put up an ugly new bulkhead, and in a few days, they've made it seamless. We never really thought of them as heavy lifters, and I have no idea where they get the resources. But we'd never get done without them.
I'm surprised no one can tell Sovereign isn't Geth technology. Didn't they examine the wreckage?
We don't have much to look at. Pieces of it rained all over the station. It was chaos, with who knows how many species combing the wards for their dead. We secured as much of it as we could. But between the Keepers and a whole lot of unauthorized salvage, there's no way to account for even half of that thing. Another reason why they don't want to acknowledge what Sovereign was.
So some random person might have Reaper technology, that's good to know.
Last I knew, we were still fighting holdouts.
Now, here and there. But they are increasingly disorganized. It's long since stopped being called a war. More like cleanup. Not that you can ever discount them. But we haven't had serious casualties for months. A civilian ship will spot an enclave and we send in a squad to clear it. They're not quite the boogeymen they used to be.
What happened to Gunnery Chief Williams after the Normandy was destroyed?
Operations Chief Williams is still with the Alliance, but she's working on a special mission. It's classified. I can't say any more. Not while you're working with Cerberus, I'm sorry.
Don't blame him for that. I was only half interested anyway.
I better go.
Of course, Shepard, I understand. I wish I could do more to help you. But if you ever want to talk, I'll be here.
Aww.
Just do me a favor and be careful. You can't trust Cerberus.
We'll need to keep that in mind. If Anderson tells us we can't trust Cerberus, we probably can't. I'm just going to work my way down these. We'll explore a bit.
This Clanless is a thief, and I want her arrested.
What? I was just walking by.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to take a statement here.
There's nothing to talk about. She stole my credit chit. Arrest her.
I did not. Just because I'm a Quarian.
I need you to stop and take a deep breath.
You're mocking me, Earth Clan. Just because the Vol Clan need...
It was a poor choice of words, sir. I apologize.
You say you're falsely accused?
I was walking to the used ship dealer when he barged into me outside the Serta Foundation. He didn't stop or say he was sorry. A minute later, he runs up with C-Sec and accuses me of stealing his damn chit.
You ran into each other outside the Serta Foundation. Is it possible the chit fell out of his pocket there?
I guess. Sure, all I know is I didn't take it.
Do you spend a lot of time at the used ship dealer?
Yeah, they've got a lot of nice models. I'd like to buy one and take it back to the fleet, but...
You should be more realistic.
A decent-sized chip, even used, costs hundreds of thousands of credits.
I know. It's crazy, right? But I still like to daydream when I look at the hollows. And I could do amazing things to the engines. I'd make them sing like birds.
I know, right? There are so many. I feel like they've ramped up with the second one too.
You say she stole your credit chit?
She must have. When I left the Serta Foundation store, she ran right into me.
How does running India mean she stole your credit chit?
That's how pickpockets work. They bump into you and use that as a cover for rifling your pockets. You can't turn your back on these clanless Quarians. Thieves, all of them.
Wow. Something tells me I'm going to be siding with the Quarian on this one.
Are you sure you didn't leave your chit at the Serta Foundation?
Of course not. You'd think I'd make a mistake like that. I didn't even buy anything there. That chit stayed in my pocket.
Do you know who's telling the truth?
My Omni tool can tell the Quarian doesn't have a chit on her, but she could have stashed it to recover later. You know what Quarians are like. And she's definitely a vagrant. I'll run her in and see what Bailey wants to do with her.
I'll see if I can find out what happened.
Sir, this is a C-Sec matter. We'll do all we can to resolve this. We don't need civilian help. If you do happen to find the
But
chip,
I'm a Spectre
please
now.
let one of our officers know.
Why isn't that an option? Do whatever I damn well please.
Let's go.
Be careful out there.
Right, so we need to look out for that, I guess. Was there a hotkey for tracking, like, your mission objective? I think it's probably just in the command hub. Or HUD, rather, not hub. And it can't do that here, I don't think.
I felt her hand go into my pocket when I checked.
I just got a refund in exchange and I was told to pick up a new...
Wouldn't a refreshing, delicious Tupari sports drink hit the spot right now?
Probably not, no. Ooh, there's the store. If we just look on the ground a bit.
So which tech module are we supposed to get?
With confusion.
I found the pickpocket.
What? No. All I heard Varanus say was, pick up a module.
Hello, Marab.
Welcome to Saranus Applications. Can I interest you? Ah, Shepard!
Do I know you?
No, but I know you. Even a senile Hanar would remember the human who fought off the Geth. I thought you were dead.
Yeah, I've been getting that a lot.
Please, look around the store. It's a pleasure to have you here.
We can endorse this store as well.
You know, I use quite a bit of software in my line of work.
It's a shame so few understand their own equipment. Besides the most obvious point-and-go nav interfaces, anyway.
You wouldn't believe how often I hear, "Why's the ship turning around? We're only halfway there."
Oh, I would.
You know, I like your products. Any interest in an endorsement from the human who defeated Saren?
I'd be thrilled. But I don't think I could afford to pay you for it.
Don't worry about it. What if we just work out a discount?
Absolutely. Just speak into my console here.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
That will be splendid. I can edit that and have it working right away. Thank you so much.
Is he just going to say that for every store?
Something to do with the Omnigel modulator's heatsink, right?
That's actually amusing.
Why he asked us to go to Saranus.
Oh, holy shit, it's more expensive now. It's an Omni tool upgrade. Squad bonus, though. This is cheap. 5% cooldown reduction on powers seems nice. The Archon Visor uses an efficiency algorithm to balance processing power for biotic amps and Omni tools. Well, that's super cheap, so I'll get that. God, the other two are 75,000. They both seem really good, but I'm gonna save my money for now.
So, is it a heatsink module? Or a
Ah, my favorite customer. What can I get you?
Ah, my favorite store on the Citadel.
Avolis was in here not too long ago. Did he drop a credit chit?
Oh, yes. He bought some environmental system drivers, then left without his chit.
What a
I didn't notice
moron.
he left until he was already gone. If you see him, tell him I have it here behind the counter.
So not only did he forget that, he lied and said he didn't buy anything.
If everything's automated, why are you here?
Customer service. Sweeping out the store, carefully explaining things to the technologically illiterate. It's stunning how many people think that light moves faster through expensive fiber optic cables than it does through cheap ones.
Thanks for your time.
I'll be here if you need anything.
I'm looking forward to putting this guy in his place.
You know what Quarians are like. They take anything, not...
Please move along.
You forgot your credit chit at Saronis Applications. The clerk is holding it for you.
Oh. Well, the Quarian could have stolen it.
I'll close this event report, but I'll be watching you. Get a permanent residence, or I'll run you in for vagrancy.
Thank you. I wish I could give you something more than words.
That C-Sec wasn't as he was. How's it going, Greg? You alright? I would read that, but I have no idea what it means, I'm afraid.
Can you take care of yourself from here?
I guess. I mean, most nights I eat nutrient paste in a Turian shelter, but I'm surviving. Thanks.
That's a feels bad. At least we helped her.
You ever had ramen? It's a delicacy back on Earth.
So there's still one more store here that we can check. It's just across from this one.
What do you think, Michael? Maybe the immunobooster?
Can we endorse this place
Good
too?
day, citizen. Welcome to the Certa Foundation outlet on Zakera Ward.
I'm wondering if there's going to be a negative repercussion for doing all these endorsements. But I have to find out
I
regardless.
couldn't help but notice your prices. They seem a bit steep.
With respect, the Foundation is not concerned with profits. A portion of our sales funds research to cure genetic diseases.
You know what would make your services more popular? An endorsement from the man who defeated Saren.
Oh my! You're Shepard, aren't you? I would be glad to give you my employee discount if you would do that for us.
It's a deal.
Just speak into my console here.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
I'll work it into our advertising at once. Thank you.
Wait, we got Paragon points for that. We've said 3 stores are our favourites.
There are occasional motor control side effects. Jake loves to run. What if it makes
That's
him
so
slow down?
amusing. $25,000. I'll get the cheap one again.
Jake is fine, Rebecca. He's a perfectly.
I'm also not sure if these stack or not.
Good day, citizen. Welcome to the Certa Foundation outlet on Zakera Ward.
That's nothing more
I'm
we
just
can really
browsing.
talk
Come
about.
back soon, Shepard.
Still no luck finding the brandy we need. Rodham expeditions, possibly. We haven't checked there, that's the last store, so.
Tipari, now available with dextro amino acids.
Nothing going on in the warehouse? No? That's strange. I wonder what the purpose of this room is.
Look, it took me.
You could really go for a Tipari sports drink, couldn't you?
Right, time to play rapid transit roulette, I guess. Oh nice, it does actually tell you what you can find. Seeing as the store's called Expeditions, I wouldn't have Expected them to sell something like brandy. I'm assuming it's armor and things. Not too hopeful. Is this also my favourite store on the Citadel? Looks like it is.
Your expeditions might be a little tame for me.
Tame? A human can hardly take down a Pharaoh Varen, let alone a Shatha. Who do you think you are?
Well, my name's Shepard, and...
The Shepard? The one that put down Saren Arterius?
Oh, you do know me.
By the spirits. Shepard, in my store. I don't suppose I could convince you to record an advertisement for me.
Sure you could. Can we work out a discount?
A discount? I'd name my firstborn after you if you ask. Can we record it now? Just speak towards my console.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Ha! No other gun shop has that kind of endorsement.
Well, I mean, he's correct. No other gun store does. Ooh, sniper upgrade. God, everything's so expensive. Well, these aren't. 50,000. It's too much money. Oh, this is actually a gun, not just a, like a mod or an attachment. I'm not sure how important health is. I have a feeling mitigation's going to be better than health, especially considering the fact that if you get like armor or shield as well, it just regenerates. You don't need Medigel. That's, I think, damage reduction's also going to be better than that. Welcome back, Kyla. I now have 4 favourite stores on the Citadel. I mean, they're so cheap. I feel like I should get them anyway, yeah. Let's do it. This one makes so much sense for my class, though. I'm just a bit concerned these are one-time use things. I don't want to buy this, put it on a sniper rifle, then find out I'm just replacing that rifle. And this goes with it. It's a lot of credits. I'm gonna risk it.
This looks interesting.
Oh, it looks like that just applies, does it? Does that literally just increase my rifle? I mean, that was worth it, if so. Huge value. I'm waiting to see if the weapon damage shows up here. It didn't, that's a good sign.
So what do you think? Maybe a shotgun?
I like the assault rifle. It's like a non-stop barrage of death.
If you can hit it.
That's a weird emote. That's a bit like a... Is it a purple heart with eyes? I'm running out of ideas now. I'm not sure where the brandy could be. Maybe the lounge.
Have you tried Galaxy of Fantasy yet? I love that game. It's based on Turian mythology, but it's really fun. I hear it has 11 million players.
That is loud. That is really loud. Bartender.
What will it be?
I want the strongest thing you have.
Easy enough.
Hey, wait. No, I don't.
This is... it's green.
And guaranteed to knock you on your ass. Unless you're Dextro DNA like me. If you are, it'll kill you.
That's not what I intended to happen at all. I thought I'd be given an option of drinks. I thought he whipped out a dildo.
Hear about anything interesting going on around here?
I serve drinks. You want to know what's going on? Check the news. I don't know why humans always ask me that.
I'm done for now.
Let me know if you change your mind.
Talk to Miranda. I'd rather have a look around first. This is the only place we've seen that serves drinks, though. I'm not going to dance. Is this the restroom? Oh, it's right here. Nice. Way, we got it. Ooh, we got a new monitor. Nice. Very nice.
Looking for a little R&R, Shepard? It's a nice enough place. A lot nicer than Cora's den, anyway. I wasn't sorry to hear they never reopened after the Geth attack.
Well, that's excellent. We've done everything we needed to do here.
The people want to hear your story, Shepard. Khaleesa been seen in Al-Jalani, Westerland News.
Easy to remember name.
I interviewed you 2 years ago when you first became a Spectre. You presented your case very well on camera. Do you have a minute?
What, so you can try to do another smear job on me?
Now, Shepard, you may object to my methods, but we're on the same side. You're back, your news. I just want to give your story its due.
Maybe we shouldn't have spoken to.
Sources claim you were at the heart of the Presidium during the Battle of the Citadel. It's fair to say the course of the battle hinged on your words. If true, you told Admiral Hackett to assist the Destiny Ascension, costing hundreds of human lives.
I've had enough of your disingenuous assertions.
Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that.
I wish I'd done that the first time we met.
Oh no.
Son of a bitch!
Oh
Make
no.
sure everyone in the Alliance sees that. Check vid. Did you get it? Nice.
It's right mouse for the Paragon, it's left mouse for Renegade, okay. You okay? She deserved it, fuck it. Oh dear. Are we not allowed one punch? Like, we saved humanity. We saved the entire universe. Give me my one punch. It's justified. It's fine. Nothing wrong with that. Oh dear. I can see it now, though. I can actually see a chunk of red appearing. That's not good. Do it again, I just saw. I don't think we can get these from Citadel. The couplings from the Omega market, right? We do still need to do our main objective here, though, for the thief. You're not a French fry, Greg. You're not a French fry. Yeah, so it's actually a mission for the Oh, we need to go to a different place for that anyway. Okay. I'll call you Chip. Anything I'm going to call you is very silly. That's what you are.
I'm sorry, but I can't let you board the shuttle with that.
But this is a ceremonial item of my people.
Sir, it's a 15-centimeter serrated blade.
I just want to board my ship. Let me board my ship.
You humans are all racist.
Oh, I'm blind. It literally said Normandy at the top. My crew's gonna be so happy with me. I brought them all presents. When we're all part of one big crew on a big spaceship, I'll do that. Until then, no. That is the wrong way. Oh, I've not been in here.
The Red Rose. That used to be my calling card when I first started out. In place of whatever I took, I left a single red rose. It wasn't until I met KG that I realized how silly it was. He had a way of making you realize when you were just being sentimental.
Okay.
I stole that on a dare, believe it or not. There was a big museum show coming to Ilium. Artifacts from Earth going on tour. Very high security. KG dared me to steal this. So I broke in, hacked the security, put a few guards to sleep, and replaced the piece with a worthless duplicate. They never knew the difference. My first museum job. Nowhere near the last. That's my favorite piece, painted for me by a child prodigy from Elysium. She was the cutest thing. She was kidnapped by slavers who hoped to sell her on Omega. I wasn't about to let that happen. I set up an idea as a buyer's rep to get a special tour of the slaver's vessel. Once aboard, I freed the girl and smuggled her off the ship. She painted that for me on the way home. I'll never forget how it felt to watch her work.
Fair enough. We're going to Omega soon. Maybe we should, like, pick up some slaves for our ship.
Don't laugh, I like those books. Romance novels, crime novels, the classics. There's something about the feel of actual paper in your hands, their musty smell. It's relaxing. Keiji used to find books for me while on the job. Some of these are more valuable than the objects he was hired to steal.
Closing your window and there's nothing you can do about it. Why does she get a better room than I do? Like, what's up with this? She has a fucking, like, mini bar. Actually, was it through here? No. It's dead end. Why do I always get lost? Oh, here we go. Yeah, I need to talk to you.
Commander, those provisions you provided were perfect. I owe you. I've already thrown together some of my calamari gumbo. Here, try a bite.
His face.
Truth told, it's based on an Asari recipe. Seems a little cannibalistic to me with their tentacle heads and all, but they ain't no good grub. Anyway, thanks again. You really came through.
You're welcome, Gardener.
How may I help you, Commander?
I have a present for you, Doc.
Ceres ice brandy? You didn't. Thank you. I always regretted not opening that original bottle when I still could. I won't make the same mistake again. Why don't we open this bottle right here, right now, you and me?
Let's do it.
You crack open the bottle. I'll get the glasses.
Look how happy
I thought
they all
Olenko's
are.
biotic display might have broken Jenkins' back, but Jenkins pops up and yells, "That was awesome!" Oh, Jenkins. Soldiers like him make the Alliance great. Cerberus lacks the same enthusiasm.
With your service record, you could have gotten a tour of duty on any Alliance ship. Why'd you really leave?
Maybe it's less about leaving and more about staying. As a military doctor, I mostly treat people who are in bad shape. Often they die. And if I can help them, they move on. Either way, they leave.
To Jenkins, to Presley, and to Olenko.
May they never be forgotten.
Yeah, we still need a head scientist to use our mods and things. Whoa. Right, those were the 2 Citadel missions, I believe. So we have another choice ahead of us as to what we're gonna do. Why do I always go in that room? I'm like drawn to that room. Let's see if the fishies are in the aquarium. Yeah, they are. Amazing. Oh, that's so cool. 2 more models in there now. Very cool.